I'm Bill Hayes.
I'm Susan Seaforth Hayes, Mrs. Hayes.
Yes, and we go together.
I'm Mackenzie Aston, and well, we have, I don't know, we have sort of a connection.
I knew your mother, like everybody in America, but I worked with your mother.
This is true. In 1964,
No, further along. I think it was further
60,
along.
66 maybe.
66 in a movie
But
called.
what was it called?
It was called
Billy.
Billy.
Perfect. Perfect. It is
You know
a
why
tiny,
it was called Billy.
tiny little small world. So
And
good.
also, we were gathered here because we just happen to be sitting on the set of a film that will be shown at Christmas time.
Christmas Eve.
Christmas
and it's called
Eve.
Miracle
Wonderful.
at Gate.
213.
That's right. And it's actually, I think it's kind of interesting that here we are waiting to go to work on a set, wherein in the film people are waiting to get on a plane. So we're waiting to wait at this point.
But it's about discoveries that you make while you are waiting.
Yes.
Miracles that happen as you make discoveries,
Yes.
as you interact with each other, how your life is enriched.
The little interpersonal machinations that make us who we are.
And the biggest miracle that happens is that a father and daughter come together. It's very moving, and Mackenzie plays the father.
Is that what happens?
That's it.
I haven't read the entire script.
Oh, come on.
I'm still trying to figure it out.
Oh,
No,
we're entranced.
It is.
We're
It's,
entranced.
it's a lovely piece that I think folks will really appreciate on Christmas Eve. As they're getting themselves ready to spend that family time together. There's a message in this movie about that time spent with family that I think is really, really important.
Family is the most important.
It's very
Really?
important to Bill because he's had 5 children
Very nice.
and then
12
grandchildren.
12
and
grandchildren.
I have 19 great-grands.
How about that?
Yahoo, yahoo.
19.
How do you afford Christmas?
Yes, I've stopped buying presents.
Smart.
I write checks.
Perfect.
He writes shit, and he's greatly beloved.
Hi, I'm Kate Linder, and I'm on the set of Miracle at Gate 213. And, oh my goodness, you're not gonna believe this. There's someone that's walking through here. I recognize her. Oh my gosh, so great to see her. This is Denise Williams, you know her, right?
Oh, good.
And she had her own, It's Gonna Take a Miracle, right?
I did.
That
I did a
was-
song called "It's Gonna Take a Miracle,"
And,
and
how,
here I am at Miracle Gate 213.
How do you like that? How many Grammys do you have?
So far, I have 4. Working on number 5. I have 4.
That sounds great. I love that. I'm honored to be in the same film with you. And guess what? I'm going to give you a little hint. She sings in this film. I heard her. She's amazing. She's really great.
Oh, that's so kind of you. So thank you so much. And you know what's so incredible is I'm here with some people that I love and admire, and you're one of them. I mean, when I think of you having 31 years on the boat, and I'm seeing Young and the Restless,
Young and the Restless,
31
yeah.
years on the Young and the Restless.
Yeah.
That's incredible because that means the fans just love you and they can't let you go.
Thank
That's how you
you.
do 31 years on a soap
Thank
opera.
you. I so appreciate that. I love being on the show. We just had our 40th anniversary.
Oh
show
my
celebrated
gosh.
our 40th anniversary. So
That says a
I'm
lot.
honored. I'm very, very
That
honored.
says a lot. So we're having fun here at Miracle at Gate 213 or 213. And
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to seeing when it's over. And,
You know, we have a heroine in this show played by Della Reese, and she's a gem, and she plays opposite Louis Gossett Jr.
Oh,
if you can
boy.
believe
Another
that.
gem.
Oh boy, there's
And
scenes.
there's another gem on this show whose name is Shirley
Shirley
Jones.
Jones.
She's fabulous.
Now it's chock full of legends. This
Yeah.
cast.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. I had the perfect Della Reese moment yesterday.
What happened?
She
What
was
was
on
it?
her way to set. I was waiting in the office as she was coming through, and I said, "Hello, Miss Della. How are you?" She said, "I'm perfect, and so are you," which made my day.
Yeah, not
and
bad, huh?
She's not wrong either.
Hi, I'm Jackie Velasquez, and I'm getting to catch up with Della Reese. She's known for films, TV, writing books. She's an incredible, talented person, and with the biggest heart, nicest lady. Della Reese touched my angel, and now Miracle at Gate 213. How are you doing?
I'm superb, and so are you.
Oh, well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. So, Della, tell me about your book. What's your book about?
Well, it's about understanding your relationship with God.
Mm.
The Bible is written in words that we don't use, and we don't always know exactly what they mean. They're like a foreign language that we can speak. For an example, one of the scriptures says that you and I are made in the image likeness of God. Well, what is the image likeness of God? And how do I get to use the image likeness of God if I don't know what it is? It doesn't say I resemble God, which is a language we would use, or I am like God, or I am filled with God. It says I'm made in his image. So now I got to find out what is his image so I can use the powers that are in me. And it's an understanding of a lot of things in the Bible that we can use. God designed us in his image likeness, which means that everything that God is, I am. Not to be sassy or saucy or any of that. It's the truth. He said that. I'm designed in his image and likeness. So if that is so, I am creative, because he's creative. I am loving. I am joyful. I am very intelligent. I know everything about everything. I can use anything that I like. I can grow things. I can make things better than they are. I can heal my body. All these things are in me already. I don't have to find them. I don't need a doctor to tell me that they are. God said, and he's the champion, you know, a big dude.
He's a big guy.
You know what I'm
he's a
saying?
big guy.
So if he says it, I don't care what you say. If I
all that what he
lean
says.
toward what he is saying and I use it in my life. We're in a series in the church now called Proof of the Truth. And I am living proof that God is a healer. My brain exploded. I had an aneurysm to rupture in my brain, and they told me every day, and told my husband, was my fiance at the time, and told him that I just had to die, that I was going to die. There was nothing could be done. I should have been dead before I hit the floor. I was doing Johnny Carson's television show, and I was singing, and they said they didn't know how I lasted that long. I know how I lasted that long.
Because you know the truth.
That's absolutely. Before, as I was falling, I didn't know why. Don't misunderstand me. I wasn't putting on this great thing that I knew. But somewhere in me, I said, into your hands, Father, I commit my spirit. Then I was unconscious for 2 days and 2 nights. But in saying that, I made my connection, like you plug in the socket on the wall. I made my connection. And the doctors would come in at lunchtime and look at the x-ray because they couldn't believe that it was true, that I was going to live. And that was in 1974, so I think I lived longer than they say.
I think that you're a true walking miracle.
I am.
Hi, I'm Susan Hayes, Mrs. Bill Hayes.
I'm Bill.
This is Bill Hayes.
Yeah.
And on this side of me is the, oh my gosh.
Sidney Poitier.
No.
I knew that face.
All right.
Say hi.
Forrest Whitaker? No.
No.
3 times around. This is Louis Gossett Jr.
That's the one.
Yeah.
The one and only Lou Gossett Jr. We are on the set of
And
Miracle.
on my left is Denise Williams.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, the grand.
Yeah.
Oh, and we are all together
Yes, we
on
are.
the set of Miracle at Gate
213.
213.
213.
We're
And
hanging
we're
out.
getting ready for
Yeah, we
Christmas
are.
miracles.
Yeah.
And it's been a miracle working with these wonderful people.
This is something that's
It has been
walked
really
down.
great.
There's Niecy standing there, singing her song in a movie that I'm in. Wow. That's
Pretty nice.
And these
How can
people,
you
I
do
mean,
that?
they have no idea.
When you were a little boy, you
Yeah.
watched
Well,
this on daytime TV.
I was a little bit bigger than that.
Oh, you think?
Yeah, but I remember the 2 of you guys.
Oh, yes.
There's such synergy about this thing. And then
Absolutely.
Shirley Jones, first leading man.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
Me and
Yes.
Juliet.
Oh, the
Well,
first leading man.
Well,
Well, you were Shirley's
when,
first leading
When I met Louis Gossett Jr., I had to leap to attention and
Absolutely.
stop my arm from going like this
officer
because
From
he-
your Navy, because you were a Navy
Yes.
officer
Oh,
too.
wow.
Well, I was
Yes,
in the
yes.
Navy.
Oh, lovely.
Wow.
Yes.
Lovely. Okay.
Hey, get down, give me 50.
And just
He's gonna get down, get a 13. Yeah, right. That's gonna happen.
not quite enough room. or-
Maybe
That's
50
right,
bars
that's gonna
or something.
happen.
50 bars, right?
Yeah, that would be cool.
Oh, this is just incredible. I think just to be here with so many legends
Yeah. And
on the
we have
stage. And
Della Reese is
And
with this.
Della Reese is-
Della Reese is with us, Mama Reese.
Yeah, Shirley Jones.
Yeah, and Shirley Jones.
Full circle.
Reese
It's
chocolates,
just-
you know.
So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, as Iron Eyes Cody used to say, God bless him. How about a few dazzling steps to give the
Okay, well, we'll
give
just
the
do
folks
a little.
a little step on the thrill.
Da-da-ya,
Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da.
What you call that, Bill?
That's a shim sham.
What do you call that, Kate?
Yeah.
It's a long ride. I think I'm being called to my gate. Well, good night, folks. God bless. Merry Christmas.
That's it.
I'd like to hear a little music,
Little music.
a little Christmas.
You gonna
Silent
this
night,
planet star.
holy night, all is calm, all is bright. Some young virgin, mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly sleep. Happy
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas, guys.
God bless.
Many more.
Yes.